guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me again. I know I don't get on here as much as I'd like to, or as much as you might like me to, but I get in what I can, work a lot of hours. But thank you again for being with me. So a buddy of mine from church, a young buddy, a young brother in Christ, Jamie, and I, been going to the range a couple of times, but I haven't started filming too much with him. Uh, Really great young man to be, 18 years old. Just fantastic, head on his shoulder, a real love for the Lord, and he's a pretty good shot. I'm pretty proud of him. He's doing really good. So we're stretching him out there a little bit farther on the range, putting some different guns in his hands, and he reminds me a lot of me. He loves guns, and he's not really afraid of anything to shoot. More about him later, upcoming videos. So we were at the range, and we were talking about different things, groundhog hunting, coyote hunting, and he asked me at church the other night. He said, "Do you have a 22 250?" And I'm like, "Huh? Yeah, I do." And I dug in the back of the gun cabinet and pulled this little rascal right here out, and I had never fired it yet. I've had it for about a year and forgot that I had it, to be honest with you. This is the Savage 110 Predator, half by 20, what is it, half by 24, half by 28, threaded muzzle, partially fluted, 22 250, it's 1 and 12 twist straight. It's got the AccuTrigger. It's got the this stock has the adjusters in it to adjust the length of pull. This one did come with a Vortex Crossfire 4x12x44. I don't remember if I bought it new or used, but it had not been shot much. It's got a couple scratches on it now because I've had it out to the range a little bit. I really like it. I really like it. The stock is really good. I mean, the Predator is definitely a step up from the Savage Axis. I've got a lot of Axises. You guys know I do. But this Predator really fits the bill for what I need. As far as the gun goes, I like several things about it. Actually, I like just about everything about it. The bolt's actually pretty good. It's pretty standard for the Axis. A little bit of jewelling in it. The trigger is what you think it is. It's the Axis trigger. This one is adjusted down. It's probably in the 2.5 pounds right now, which for me is light. The one thing about this gun I did not like is the magazine on this gun is really long for the bullets, and I had a lot of problems feeding ammo at first with this gun, and I'll just show you here. It didn't like picking up ammo very well at all. And when you look at this, I don't know if you can tell that or not, but the ammo has a lot of room to the end right here. So what I did is I learned to move that forward about 1/4 to 3/8 from the back, and it picks it up perfectly fine, and there's still a good 3/8 of an inch right here. So these mags are interchangeable for different calibers along the same line. But like I say, it really, when you push the ammo all the way to the back, it really don't like feeding it. It don't like picking it up. Move it forward a little bit, and it's good. So that was one thing I learned about the gun, but I'll have to remember. The ammos that we shot testing this gun, and we did quite a bit of testing and a lot of playing with this gun. The scope on that, I do want to say, is one of the BDC scopes. At 200 yards, that gun was hitting 4-inch steel, holding an inch and a half high. I've got it set. I've adjusted a little bit I got my target there. It's about a 1/2 inch, 3/4 high at 100. But we'll look at the target in a minute. All right, so we had the Browning BXV Varmint expansion tips, pushing supposedly 3,800 feet from the muzzle. That's pretty fast. I'm really hit or miss with Winchester ammunition. But I did try these in a few guns, and these done really good. These are the Winchester 55 grain power soft points, and they shot really good. I'm showing the 3 that shot really good first. Surprisingly, I wasn't sure how these Remington UMC would do in 45 grain jacketed hollow point, and they shot good. The 2 that didn't shoot as good, Fiocchi, I think I've got it here somewhere. The Fiocchi VMAXs were like a 1.2, almost 1.12 inch at 100 yard 3-shot group. I mean, that's not horrible, but when you look at what the rest of the bullets did, it's definitely out there a little bit more. And then these are the 50 grain AccuV from Remington, and they did okay. So on the targets, let me get my head straight here. So the jacketed hollow points from Winchester, that was a 0.61 inch group, 3 shots. The next group was the, hold on. That was the UMCs right here. The UMC shot 0.82. The Browning right here in the middle, that's actually a 4-shot group right there, because I wanted to see how the gun shot with him. And that 4-shot group is 0.80 with 4 shots. That's pretty good. This was the Fiocchi right here, and then this was the Remington Core-Lokt, or the Remington VMAX, whatever they are, V-tip, AccuV bullets here. And they did shoot okay. I mean, a 3-shot group is about 1 inch, and a 4-shot group was about 1.5 or 1.05. So it's just outside of a 1 inch group, but a 3-shot group was definitely inside 1 MOA. But the Browning really surprised me with a 4-shot group at 0.80. So the thing about this gun that I really like is the fact that it shoots really consistently with about anything I've thrown through it. The targets all were showing just high, favoring just right, except for 2. The 3 that shot really good favored just a touch off. Zero that in with the one we wanted, which I'm going to start shooting the Brownings probably through that gun. So dialed it down a little bit, tuned it left just a little bit, and man, we were smacking steel, 4-inch steel at 200 yards. So I'm really impressed with that gun. I can't really say there's a lot of updates that I would do to the gun. I really do like it. I wouldn't mind putting a can on the front of it, quieting it down a little bit. Might have to do that here near in the future. Hopefully that big beautiful bill that the some gun laws are tied to will pass, and we won't have all the registrations, $250 tax stamp and all that on it. But anyways, this is just a quick video. I know it's not shooting at the range. I'm just trying to get some content out there, get back in the habit. So I've got 2 or 3 guns I want to show you. So I'm probably going to just sit here for a little while and make 4 or 5 videos, or 3 or 4 videos, and get them edited and try to get a few up for a few days and see how it goes. I do have a couple surprises coming that we'll talk about, and a couple really interesting guns that I want to just do quick videos on, and then we'll go from there, okay? Thank you guys. Remember, always love God first and foremost in everything that you do. Love hunting, love the outdoors, love your family, love your country. And again, above all, thank God for what he does. Thank him for the guns. Thank him for the outdoors, the hunting and fishing that we love so much. Until next time, God bless. Have a great day.